currently in a four-way logjam atop the Big Ten West. They need a little help, but they've got a chance to be the champs of the West. Spinning kickoff fielded at the 2. Kobe Lewis barrels out to the 20. And not just a guy who's catching the ball over the middle and falling to the ground. This is a guy who's got 10 touchdowns. First play from scrimmage, that's Devin Maccabee. What a revelation this kid has been. Redshirt freshman picks up 8 yards on first down. Let's take a look at the offensive starters for Purdue. Saw the skill position guys. Not only is Charlie Jones a senior, but also the tight end who's had a breakout year. Payne Durham is a senior as well. 2 carries in a row for Maccabee. And he's just shy of the line to gain. Needed 2, got 1.
Third down, maybe get a sprint out here to get him on the move.
Inside run, just playing power football. And it's going to depend on the mark. I don't think he got it.
I think they might have gave him a favorable spot there. I think they gave it to him.
O'Connell, his first throw of the game. It's complete, little pitch and catch. That's pretty easy. Charlie Jones on the season, catch number 88. Tight end Durham in motion. 4th carry for Maccabee. This is a shifty guy when he gets into that hole. Makes the first man miss almost every time. And he picks up a gain of 8 yards.
The challenge for Northwestern is, can they get up in the face of these wide receivers but then still dedicate safeties to the box? You can see number 23 there, Devin Turner, the true freshman, comes up, doesn't make the tackle, but he does slow him down.
Downing a carry to midfield and out of bounds at the 45. Devin Turner, freshman safety. 2 straight carries for Downing. He's got the first down. First down at 10. O'Connell goes down amid a flurry of Northwestern defenders. First man to get to him was Sean McLaughlin. Finally a big play for that defense of Northwestern.
The pocket collapse because you get linebacker there, linebacker coming through. They come right in your screen right there, and it's just too many, right? Too many. They continue to collapse the pocket, and O'Connell can't get downfield. Now, what Northwestern did, I just talked about the play before. The defense does a very good job of collisioning the wide receivers. They collision tight end Payne Durham, and they collision Charlie Jones on the outside to make sure those free releases aren't there, and the quarterback has to hold the ball.
That's a big loss. -10. Oh, reverse, heading the other way. This is Tracy. Tyrone Tracy. Still going. Wow, that's a gain of 17 on 2nd and 20. Creativity for Purdue offensively.
Just going to get fast flow, fast flow, fast flow, fast flow. They're gone. And the reverse is a perfectly designed play because this Northwestern defense has to get out ahead, right? They haven't been able to stop the ball in the run game, so they have to get out ahead of Maccabee. Maccabee does a great job, a nice soft toss.
3rd down and 1. It was a gain of 19. Power football. Maccabee, I don't know, like a battering ram, just trying to lower the shoulders, and that doesn't work a lot.
What a hit by Jeremiah Lewis. Hi, my name is Jeremiah. Wow. Maccabee did not see it coming. They could slide him, but they might run behind him.
They're going to throw for it. Flag is down, and reaching for the first down marker is Sheffield.
I think they're going to get an illegal motion. Sheffield will start to move down the field a bit in his motion. I think that's what we're going to get him for.
Illegal motion by the offense. That penalty is declined. The result of the play is short of the line of gain. It will be first down, Northwestern.
Wow. Sheffield was short of the line to gain. An ignominious debut for Cole Freeman and this Northwestern offense. Evan Hall stumbles on the mesh, and it's going to be a loss. Back to the ground, and this time a positive gain for Evan Hall. Freeman, his first pass, little dump off to Hall. And Hall is brought down by the ankles at the 35-yard line. Corey Trice, good open field tackle, and it'll be a 3-and-out for Northwestern. So Northwestern, after being on defense for the first 6.5 minutes of our game, they get the ball on offense and have it for about 45 seconds before they have to punt it away. Luke Akers, his kick is fair caught at the 30. Second offensive possession for Aidan O'Connell and the Boilermakers. Dylan Downing, remember he came on to replace Devin Mockabee, who was being looked at. Downing with the carry, ran up the gut for a gain of 3. Another run. Spinning to make something out of nothing out to the 38-yard line. It'll be 3rd down and short, 2 probably. Another carry for Downing.
The answer to free release right there.
3rd down and 2. Bobbled, but still caught by Charlie Jones. What hands. Cam Mitchell on the tackle, but gain of 6, and the chains will move.
I mean, you can't play it much better than that. Just on the slant route, and Cam Mitchell jumps it, right? He's in position to make the play, but those hands of Charlie Jones, right? They're going to take a look, but there's no reason. He finds a way. Cam Mitchell gets a hand on it. He bobbles it, squeezes it between his knees, and makes the play on Charlie Jones. And tackling space. You can't allow Northwestern to make missed tackles.
That is the rare negative yard play on a reception. Charlie Jones caught it and slips out of bounds. Downing to the edge. And Downing close to the line to gain. On 2nd and 11, just a standard issue pitch play. He's in the backfield with Downing. They give it to the first man through. It's Downing. And again, it's going to depend on the spot.
The ruling on the field of the first down is under further review.
But you have to have a view where you can see the football, right? You have to be able to see the football. You can't just truly assume, especially because of the call on the field. But it looks like the ball is kind of in his chest, and his helmet got to the line of the game. But I don't think he quite got there with the football. So this is going to be a close one for sure.
You see indisputable video evidence
that's
overturn
the thing. It's hard to see indisputable. You probably need that other sideline right down the line. And because it was so quick, I would imagine the call is going to stand.
After review, the ruling on the field of a first down stands. First down.
Tracy, the man in motion, they give it to him. And Tracy makes 2 men miss and climbs his way across the 40 to the 38. Wind is clearly a significant factor. This Purdue team is almost just forsaking the pass. Look at this, out the back door, Kobe Lewis down to the 20-yard line. That hole just opened up, and Lewis rumbles forward for a good gain.
Pull and kick out here. Everybody else is going to block down. Very nice job. They clear a perfect hole. When you're a Purdue Boilermaker and you see all gold pants, that's all you want to see.
Gain of 19 for Lewis. They give it to him again to the 15. Lewis from Americus, Georgia. Last time they did this, Mike Allstott was in the backfield. 2nd down and 6. O'Connell to throw. Maybe. Gets it out of there. Caught. Jones. Touchdown. O'Connell to Jones one more time.
See, you're not going to see it, but on the right side of your screen, you got Charlie Jones. He runs a bench route, and the DB falls down, so he's open right now, but O'Connell's looking the other way, surprisingly, and then he finds him, and the reason he's so wide open because he was still on the ground. It's cold out there. It's cold.
What a decision by Charlie Jones to transfer to Purdue for senior season.
His 11th touchdown on the season.
Short kick, clearly into the wind. Hall starts at the 10. Evan Hall. Second possession as a starting quarterback for Cole Freeman, the sophomore walk-on from Summit, New Jersey.
Quarterback draw. They don't have enough in the box.
Quick hitter out in space, Malik Washington. Washington does a good job of running after the catch, and look at this. My goodness, looking like Bob Christian in his heyday. Just carrying a pile of defenders. 2nd down and 1, playbook wide open. Freeman spins it out, and the pass is too low to handle, looking for Donnie Navarro. coaching staff feeling confident about what he has a chance to do.
And that last play, Navarro's got to help him out a little bit and get more friendly.
3rd and 1, they get it. They give the ball to Cam Porter, who skips across the first down line. Final ticks of our first quarter. Porter stays in the game. They put Washington in motion.
Outflanked.
Porter. Didn't work that time.
But the answer was for him to run quarterback draw, and on that play, he's got to spit that ball out to the bubble.
This will be the final play of the quarter where they're playing with the wind at their back, and they can't take advantage. The pass is low, looking for the tight end, Marshall Lang. 3rd down and 9. Freeman's got the wind at his back. Got to look out for a flyer. 4-man rush. Freeman scoots and gets blasted. Absolutely crushed. O.C. Brothers makes him pay for that decision, and it's 4th down.
Not the time to hold anything back. I put him on the edge and give him that run pass option.
Showing a blitz off the edge, and it's going to be a gimme first down for Northwestern. We don't even know if they're going to snap the ball. We'll never find out.
Offside. Defense number 43. 5-yard penalty results in a first down.
That's Kieran Douglas, who we didn't even think was going to play.
Yeah. Purdue is thinking the same thing as me. They're going to bring pressure off the edge to make sure they deal with that sprint out, and he jumps off sides in the talented tackle, Skoronski. Make sure he gets the call.
First penalty for either team, and it allows Northwestern's offense to stay on the field. Evan Hull. Hull, his best run of the day. Gain of 19. Looking for the home run ball. And batted away at the last moment by Corey Trice. Senior corner.
This is a very good job by Corey Trice. This is a nice throw, and Navarro's going to make this play, but look at him find the ball. Very nice job by Trice, finding the ball to make a play on it, because if he does not find the ball, that's a completion for a touchdown, and Cole Freeman is striking the band.
Freeman at Northwestern going into the wind. Pump fake from Freeman. Pass is caught. That's his tight end, Marshall Lang. First catch for Lang, and it's going to be a gain of 17 and another first down for the Wildcats. Now with an impressive drive, the second time they've got it. Quarterback keeper, Freeman. Brought down rudely, Sanusi Kane. 11th play of the drive. Washington, little quick pitch. Look at this play. That's Andrew Clare. I actually think Clare was thinking about possibly throwing that. I don't think he could, but it was the throw out there to Washington, the pitch to Clare, and it looked like he wanted to throw it.
Yeah, he wasn't throwing it. He didn't want to throw it, but he saw that he was kind of dead to rights, right? You can see that the play just didn't develop fast enough. The old hook and ladder, you want him to be a little closer there, so he tries to give him a little giddy up step to try to get free, but nice job by Graham making sure that he can't get free. I get him on the edge again here.
3rd down and goal. Freeman just has to dump it.
If he slows down just a little bit, I think he'll have something here.
Adam Stage off the hold from Luke Akers. 23-yard field goal, and Northwestern's on the board for Northwestern, culminating in the field goal by Stage. Again, kickoff into the wind. It's short, returnable. Kobe Lewis dragged down by the shoe tops at the 19.
If he can slow down, it'll be good for him.
Purdue scored a touchdown last time they had it, but this is their first possession going into the wind, and no gain at all. O'Connell has only thrown 5 passes, but he's completed them all. That's his first incompletion on a ball that should have been caught by Payne Durham. We've seen Durham make some great catches this year, but that one through the fingertips. Longest 3rd down attempt so far today for Purdue. 3rd and 10. O'Connell, a bullet, low, incomplete. It's going to be a 3 and out.
Right, they play Little League football together. They know exactly where each other is going to be. On plays like that, when you get collision, the timing is thrown off, and there, Cam Mitchell almost comes up with an interception.
Donnie Navarro with the return to the 45-yard line.
You know, take a look at his left plant leg, right? So it sticks in the ground, and Jack Campbell is getting kind of backed into him, and so it looks like he hyperextended it there. You see how he kind of hobbles over that left leg? But when he's limping, though, it looks like he's limping on his right leg. So he's a punter, though. So it's kind of, you know, punters and specialist guys are a little out there.
Well, he's a punter and Australian.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I didn't, you know, you said that part.
Well, keep an eye on Jack Ansell. Hopefully he's okay. Trying to get to the edge. Not going to happen. Malik Washington is brought down. Kadron Jenkins. They're recognizing this kind of kooky, let's do funny things as Northwestern style of play back in years past. Gary Barnett, Randy Walker. When Northwestern was rolling in the 90s and the early 2000s, you just didn't know what they were going to do with wide receivers running everywhere and throwing passes and hooking laterals.
Can't hold anything back. I would imagine they get him on the edge again.
Cole Freeman, 3rd down and 10. Pocket holds. And Freeman throws it out of bounds. 4th down.
Big offensive lineman and seeing downfield. I love to see him. Obviously, they have to stay on schedule, but I love to see them give him another opportunity.
Loose! And it's Purdue football.
Big Ten Football in 60 is presented by Rocket Mortgage. When you want an edge in the competitive market, Rocket can.
Illinois just had a complete handle on it, but Purdue, Iowa all have opportunity.
1st down and 10. Still without Maccabee. This is Downing, who's out to the 22. Play action. O'Connell. Caught. Catch is made by Mershawn Rice. And he steps out of bounds.
I mean, Cameron Mitchell can't catch a break, right? He falls down on the touchdown, and he is in perfect position for a pick 6, and no, he's not. Right, goes right through and into the arms of the waiting Rice.
Wow.
You got your eyes and hands in the right place, you can make a play.
And trying to make a move before he hit the hole didn't work as Downing slips and falls. Loss of 1, 2nd and 11. O'Connell is not as accurate as he'd like to be here in our first half. Movement on the line, and a flag comes down. This is going to be a free play for Purdue. And caught by Durham. Out across the 50 to the 45. I think that penalty is going to be against Northwestern. This is going to be a big gainer for Purdue.
He's just going to go vertical here, but watch the hands and the catch by Durham.
It's number 91. That penalty is declined. Result of the play, 1st down.
I mean, Bryce Gallagher is exactly where you want to be. He's right there. He's in position, and he cuts across Gallagher's face, and all hands snatches the ball out of the air.
27-yard gain for Durham. O'Connell sets up a screen. Lewis beats the first wave. Lewis trying to get to the edge, and he can't outrun Cam Mitchell. Cam Mitchell said, "I've had enough." Makes the play. Ball's now at the 27. Lewis stays in the game. They give it to him. Off right tackle. Gain of 4, maybe 5 on 1st down. And a lineman is down for Purdue. Hartwig and the left tackle Musa got tangled up when Hartwig was engaged, and the center is still down for Purdue. We'll take a timeout. And it's a new quarterback. Austin Burton is going to be the quarterback. Burton is one of the most famous names in the history of Northwestern football, and now he's playing against Northwestern, and Burton gets inside the 20 to the 17. You could make the argument that Austin Burton's grandfather, the greatest offensive player at Northwestern, is in the College Hall of Fame. Down to the 15-yard line is Kobe Lewis.
His grandfather was the first ever picked by the Boston Patriots in '60.
Yes.
That's
and now he's
cool.
playing against Northwestern. His mother, Austin, was a swimmer at Northwestern. All Big Ten swimmer. Yeah, that is a Northwestern family if ever there was one. Trying to get to the edge. This is Downing. Brought down at the 5-yard line, right at the line to gain. Tackle made by Devin Turner.
Northwestern had done a very good job of following the guards, but they haven't done it. And when you pause and you wait, the linebackers, you set up the angles for the other offensive lineman to climb and cut you off so that you can't get there. And so now it's on the safeties to try to make the play.
Downing to the 2. Want to throw it. Tight end Durham. Touchdown, Purdue.
Northwestern has what they want. They have 2 guys to stop this play, but they both come across the line of scrimmage, and Durham is leaking out wide open. Nice job by O'Connell.
20 touchdown passes on the year for O'Connell, 7 of them to Payne Durham. Extra point, tried and true. 13 plays, 85 yards.
Making sure that you get about 5 yards on first down, right? So you can set up a second and shorter to make sure the playbook is open and you can call just about any play that you have. But when you're in 2nd and 10, it makes it increasingly difficult.
I'm watching the halftime show just to get more of that wonderful color.
Absolutely.
Evan Hall on first down. Barrels to the 29, maybe the 30-yard line. Corey Trice has been active from his corner spot. Makes the tackle. It's a gain of 4.
So Purdue is going to be susceptible to some of that play action and some of those trickery type plays like you see here.
Freeman lofts it up, beautifully thrown. Duke Olgis makes the tackle, or makes the catch. Olgis wearing number 98. It's always unusual to see a 98 on the field, Devin Gardner.
So Duke Olgis is a converted defensive lineman, and he's swinging his hand. He's like, I'm open finally. I'm going to catch one. Right, he's a guy they bring in just to block usually. Great job of throwing that wrinkle in by Coach Bajakian, a guy they usually don't throw to.
Evan Hall, short gain, pays the price. Freeman. Best run of the day for Freeman. Gets out close to the first down marker, and it'll bring up 3rd down and short. Cam Porter, Wildcat quarterback. And Porter has the first down. More of that creative play call from Mike Bajakian. Second touch in a row for Porter. Just can't get away from Reese Taylor. There is a flag down.
What a tackle by Reese Taylor.
Offense, number 98. 10-yard penalty, first down.
We were just giving Duke Olgis some love, and he cost his team 10 yards.
Oh, yeah, Duke Olgis giveth, and he also taketh away. All right, got to get his hands wrapped around the edge. You can see. That's
how he got to the edge.
Clear hold, right? That's exactly how he got to the edge.
Remember, Northwestern had to call a timeout early in the first quarter. That means they only have 2 here. We've gone under 2 minutes remaining in our first half. Not a lot of imagination there. It's going to be 2nd down and a bunch.
As you can see, once again, everything is sped up. That's kind of that sprint draw.
Northwestern, this is a big play for them.
There you go.
Out of the backfield, Hall gets crushed. These corners are really playing today. Corey Trice makes the tackle.
He's very highly ranked in the Big Ten in a lot of different categories.
3rd down and 18. 28 seconds remaining in our first half. Sophomore quarterback Freeman, his first collegiate start. He stays in bounds, and it's 4th down. And well, the clock stops at 16.
Eric,
calling timeout would be Purdue. Electric as a returner in years past while playing in Iowa. He's not going to have a chance to return this one. It'll bounce around and be downed with 12 seconds remaining in our second quarter. Discretion, the better part of valor. O'Connor takes a knee, and Purdue will head to the locker room with a 14-3 lead. Purdue tried to beat Northwestern for a 2nd consecutive season. They're off to a good start. 11-point stiff arm. All right, Northwestern's going to start with the football as we begin our second half. Evan Hull out across the 25. Cole Freeman from Summit, New Jersey, just outside of New York City, hands the ball off to Hull, who gets 9 tough yards on first down.
Similar to Northwestern's defense because of these cold temperatures.
Another carry for Hull. Close to the line to gain, but I don't think he got it.
I get him on the edge, right? I'm going to stay with that. But they leave it on the ground right here with Hull. Nice call, nice play.
All right, 3 consecutive runs for Hull to begin our third quarter, and Northwestern gets a chance to play some more offense. It's first down, and all those hopes have been dashed. Haven't won since August. Trying to get it to Hull out of the backfield.
Of just getting in the quarterback's face, forcing him to get the ball out early.
Back to the ground, Cam Porter. It'll bring up third down.
What you can see here is the middle of this Purdue defense is wide open. If they can get a guy to the middle, I think they'd be very successful for him.
3rd and 6. Freeman picked off. Could be a pick 6. Jalen Graham strutting already. Touchdown, Purdue.
After the interception, during the run, unsportsmanlike conduct, intercepting team number 6, high-stepping into the end zone, 15-yard penalty from the spot of the foul, first down, Purdue.
A different rule in the NFL, it would be actually enforced on the kickoff, but in college, to put more teeth into trying to keep the celebrations down, they make that a live ball foul and take it back 15 yards from the spot.
Wow.
Thank you, Mike.
Mike, I love your suit. It looks like you were in my dressing room. You saw my blue and my pink, and you said, you know what, I'm going to wear the same thing. He wasn't playing like himself, and these last few weeks he's really gotten a hold on his play, and he's been a force on that Purdue defense like he was a year ago.
Downing is wrestled down to the ground by Cam Mitchell, who's had a busy day. On 3rd down and 6, O'Connell. No chance. Brutally brought down into 30. It'll bring up 4th down. It's technically a gain of 1, and we've got a Northwestern player down.
With the wind and the cold, that penalty by Jalen Graham is about to loom very big if he can't make this kick.
Mitchell Finneran. Didn't get there.
Short.
Trying to kick the ball into the wind. Good luck from 47 yards out. And Pat Fitzgerald's team, they dodge a bullet. Joseph Hyman into the game for the first time. And Hyman's got the football. Youngster with the carry, the freshman from Little Rock, Arkansas. And look at him go. They may have found something. Joseph Hyman, welcome to the ball game. Kieran Douglas, middle backer, is down. We didn't think he was going to play today.
He wasn't supposed to play.
First down and 10. Cole Freeman has played the entire game as the quarterback for Northwestern. Flag is down.
False start, offense, number 98, 5-yard penalty, first down.
Second penalty called against the tight end, Olgis.
Yeah, he had a holding call earlier. Man, he catches this 3rd ball of the year. He's all excited. He gets a holding call after that, and now a false start, and puts Northwestern's offense behind the chains. I would imagine he's probably going to get the ball in that play because that's the only time he would be super antsy.
Right side goes Hyman. Freeman threw it late, and his receiver paid the price. Jalen Graham able to knock it away from Hyman. 3rd down at 12. They put Holland in motion. Just a 3-man rush. Caught. That's Washington. And he's got a first down for Northwestern. Needed 12, he got 13.
I said it on the previous drive. If you can get to the middle of the field, you'll have a lot of success. It's just a little bit deeper than a slant route. He gets into the middle, and that's where Purdue's defense is extremely soft, right? Because they're getting their linebackers close to the line of scrimmage. Their safeties are back on the halves, and even this time they move Graham out of the box, but the middle is soft. That's where the passing game can have success for Northwestern.
Freeman looked like a design quarterback run, had it ripped away. Purdue's got the football. Cam Allen comes up with the fumble recovery.
The ruling on the field is a fumble recovered by Purdue. First down.
Northwestern, they've lost 9 consecutive games, and Coach Fitzgerald just trying to figure out a way to get something positive as this season draws to a close. Coming out of the backfield, Kobe Lewis gets out to midfield. 2nd down and 1. A lot of different possibilities, particularly when you got a 60-year senior quarterback. How much do you trust him? Standard issue, they stay on the ground. This is Lewis to the 40. The new center, remember Josh Kaltenberger came in for Gus Hartwig at the end of the 2nd quarter. Throwing late over the middle, pass incomplete, 2nd down.
That was an odd play there by O'Connell. He was a little antsy as he tried to get to the check down. He didn't have any real true imminent pressure. No, just don't snap it over my head.
That's it, huh?
Yeah.
Low snap. And the catch is made by Sheffield, but nowhere to go. That was sniffed out beautifully by Hurd. Line to gains the 30. Haven't said Charlie Jones's name in a while. O'Connell brought down by Hubbard. Short of the 1st down line. Dylan Downing leaves the backfield. O'Connell. I don't know. Are they going to give him the spot?
I think he got it. I think he got it. How about the old 6th-year senior, former walk-on, finding a way to get out of the pocket? You see this from mobile quarterbacks, but you don't see it from the O'Connells of the world. He's in there, reverse out. Very nice job, and then he fights. He gives it everything he's got.
He didn't get it. The spot is just short of the 30-yard line.
Oh, that's going to be, that's close. They might want to look at that one.
If, in fact, that left toe is dragging, which it looks like it might be, then the ball is short. You can't see the ball. It's got to get all the way to the 30. So I really do think as tough as a spot is that to get that as an official, I think they've got the right spot.
Big Ten Football in 60 is presented by Rocket Mortgage. When you want an edge in the competitive market, Rocket can.
Northwestern has the football, direct snap to Cam Porter. And Porter gets 8 yards on 1st down. Cam Allen has had a busy day, credited with the tackle. For the first 2 plays of this drive, Freeman is not the quarterback. It's Porter again. And he does not get the line to gain. Sanusi Kane with a tackle, 3rd down. Again, direct snap to Porter, and he is brought down. Just grabbed around the shoulder pads by Kadron Jenkins and denied even getting back to the original line of scrimmage.
Right, that's one of the more talented players on this Purdue defense. There's no way you're going to run at him and don't block him. That is not a good decision and a recipe for disaster every time.
3rd, 3 and out for Northwestern. Pretty good punt considering the wind. Charlie Jones to the 23. Purdue's got the football, trying to extend their lead. Incomplete. Jones can't hang on. O'Connell. Deep ball. Too strong. Looking for Tracy. Option. Downing slips down. That is a super quick 3 and out.
Run plays. Here's the speed option you see. You don't always see speed option with Aidan O'Connell because of his lack of running ability, but Downing had something, and he probably was going to be tackled for a short gain anyway.
Ansel, his kick. Navarro. A lot of east and west, not a lot of north. Freeman. Spun down after a short gain. Kieran Douglas, Jalen Graham on the stop. Gain of 4. Hall switches fields. His quarterback blocking in front of him. A flag is down, however.
During the run, holding, offense, number 88. 10-yard penalty, 2nd down.
Marshall Lang. Freeman. Incomplete. Low dart over the middle, looking for Washington. Third and a whole bunch. They need to get to the 49.
Quick screen outside, I would imagine. They don't have the numbers for the draw.
Freeman lost the ball. And Northwestern retains possession.
I would give a quick screen, give him something to get the ball out of his hands, because the idea is you're probably not going to pick up a 4th and 16, but they drop him back and he's trying to make a play and the ball pops out.
That was a freshman, Nick Caraway, in pursuit. A couple nice plays on that drive. Fair catch called for and made. And Purdue's going to have the football. Decent starting field position after that 39-yard punt. On the ground. Lewis to the 41.
This game, Cam Mitchell has done a very good job.
Staying on the ground. We go under a minute to play in the third quarter. Third down pass. Nobody home in the direction of TJ Sheffield. Clock stops, 37 ticks remaining in the quarter.
He actually won on that play, but Aidan O'Connell hasn't looked and is blocked.
Punt is blocked, and it's not going to make it to the 50. So Purdue, after back-to-back 3 and outs, now have a punt blocked, and it's going to be great starting field position for Pat Fitzgerald's Northwestern Wildcats.
What a job by this Northwestern. Not only defense, but the ability to dip underneath and make a play.
That was Anthony Tyus.
Anthony Tyus, he's a running back, right?
Yep.
Anthony Tyus is a running back. He usually wears number 7, wearing number 0 because of this special teams scenario.
Another Wildcat situation. This is Hall's turn to be the Wildcat quarterback. He's driven backwards after a short gain. Quick hitter out in space. Pat is completed. That's Jensen Hooper Price, his first catch of the day. And it's going to move the sticks for Northwestern. Northwestern, their best penetration here in the second half. They get it down to the 29-yard line on the run by Evan Hall. The old stereotype about the Big Ten, 3 yards in a cloud of dust. That's what we saw for both sides in the third quarter.
And now on those last 2 plays, they just picked up another first down. Nice job by Evan Hall, just squeezing tight to the offensive lineman and find a way to squeeze through and pick up the yardage needed.
Unsportsmanlike conduct for high-stepping into the end zone. And Purdue got nothing out of that drive.
Yeah.
This should be a 21-3 score. Still in this game as we play the fourth quarter. Why mess with a good thing? Give it to Hall. He's to the 18.
That's his one-on-one.
It's Hall. Makes the first man miss. Hall still on his feet down to the 2. A joyous scamper for Evan Hall, and Northwestern's knocking on the door.
What a run by Hall, going underneath. Very nice job by Hall, who sees the scraping safety over the top. Back to the Wildcat. Now we'll go outside. That's where all the defenders are not.
Confusion defensively for Purdue, and it leads to a touchdown for Northwestern. There were guys running on the field and off the field for Purdue. They didn't know what was going on, and Hall and Northwestern, they take advantage.
The result of the play is a touchdown. The legal substitution, defense, that penalties declined.
His team was disorganized at the most critical point of the field.
Yeah, and before the play even started, they had the edge, right? They had the edge with the tight end in position to hook those Purdue defenders, and that's why I said you got to go outside there. They do it, and they get in the end zone. Here they are going for 2.
Trying to make this a 3-point game.
Got one-on-one across the board.
Freeman lobs it corner of the end zone, and nobody home. He was trying to get it to Navarro. Short kick. Lewis gets out to the 27.
Press him into the boundary and kind of take him away, but they move him to the field, Purdue does, to get him this individual cut.
Long pass is complete to Jones. His first catch in a long time. Trying to get him involved.
And they go back to him. Wow.
Again, back-to-back catches for Jones, and they get the first down. So finally a spark for that Purdue offense. It's been a while. To the other side. Catch is made by Burks. And O'Connell has completed 3 straight, and the Boilers are back at it.
This Deion Burks is a special football player. They go to the RPO, and he's outflanked the defense right away. But when he gets the ball in his hands, he is electrifying.
Across the middle. Tight end makes the play. Paul Piferi, first catch of the day.
It's questionable with an upper body injury.
Quick pitch. Downing. Gain of 6 on first down. On the ground. Short of the line to gain. 3rd and 1, power football. And it's going to depend on the spot. Downing was just trying to get out of a shoe tackle. Aidan Hubbard had him.
It's a good job of holding on to his leg. All right, just holding on for dear life. Hold on, allow the cavalry to come. They're going to call him short.
Oh, my goodness. And Downing met in the hole.
Oh, no.
Northwestern thinks they've stopped him.
It's going to be tight.
Mac Uline with the stop. It's going to depend on the spot. I think they're going to give him a spot. Oh, yeah, they did.
Oh,
the hit was a good one by Uline, but Downing got the line to gain.
What a play. Oh, just a... I don't know. That's tough. That is... I wouldn't want to be the line judge making that call.
1st and goal. Little fade. Too strong. Looking for Sheffield. Hampton in the coverage. Downing spun down. Northwestern's really stiffened here in the shadow of their own goal line. Man's open, and O'Connell can't get it there. TJ Sheffield had a step, and O'Connell knows he missed one.
Oh, he had him. He had him. He gets vertical on him, hit him with the 1, 2, 3, and then goes vertical. Boom, boom, boom. Very nice job with his feet. And the ball is just way outside to the left.
Officially a 26-yarder where the ball's going to be put down. Oh, my goodness. It just hooks through. He started it right and played the wind, and he just gets it to inch through. Those are the 4 teams battling for supremacy in the West.
Purdue has to take care of business here against Northwestern, and they are in a dogfight.
All right, Evan Hull brings the football out.
On that last drive, he looked like the Evan Hull of old.
Direct snap to Hull. And he's out to the 29. He'll take that on first down and pick up a 5. Hull, real quick through the hole, isn't he?
Yeah.
It's going to be 3rd down and short. Hull, he's got the first down. Scoots to the outside. Brought down at the 40, but a fresh set of downs.
They're going to bring Allen on the blitz, but he runs right past the mesh point, and Hull squeaks through. Like I talked about, the patience, but when he needs to go, he goes. Very good job going, getting outside, getting the necessary yardage.
Wildcat, Porter. Gain of 2. The ball was loose for a moment.
Oh, no. That could have been disastrous.
Porter's a good player, but I don't know how you can possibly take out Hull at this point of the game.
For, 9 straight carries is how. He'll probably be back in on this play.
21-year-old guy. 3rd and 7. They need to get to midfield. Porter. 4th down.
I like the call.
Keeper. And Freeman has enough for the first down. Just enough wiggle. And the chains will move, and everyone in West Lafayette is starting to starting to panic a bit.
We saw this earlier. This is a pass play, but he's decisive, right? He says, I'm going to go get the first down. Does a great job giving a little 1-2 and finding a way to get the yardage. Very nice job by Freeman. He hasn't played a great game, but he's made some timely, necessary plays to pick up first downs.
Still no Hall. It's Porter. Nominal gain. 20 carries, 100 yards, right on the nose. So patient.
So patient.
Spun down by Jenkins. It'll bring up a third down and manageable. Hall not going to get there. Another massive play upcoming. 4th and 4. Northwestern not in a hurry at all. And they don't get the playoff. Did they call a timeout?
I think Fitzgerald got a timeout.
Prior to the expiration of the play clock, timeout, Northwestern.
Freeman goes down. Lost the ball, but it's just window dressing. Purdue's going to have the football right there.
Early, his eyes go to the rush right away and tries to run, and he loses sight of what's going on downfield. And by the time he looks back up, everybody's past where they were, and that's just the youth, right? The youth of not having a bunch of experience in the position, and he thought that he could just run right away and go get the first down. They had it covered. He tried to come back to the pass, and it was too late. Yeah, Purdue can get a first down. They can end this game.
Lewis loses yards. And Northwestern with a quick timeout. There's your run. Everyone in the house knew it. There's your tackle. There's your whistle. There's your timeout. 1:17 left. 3rd and 14. Northwestern with no more timeouts. Oh, a little reverse. Interesting call. Tracy to the edge. And is he tackled? Inbounds. Inbounds. So the clock continues to move. If Northwestern could have just held off on him, I think Tracy would have went out of bounds on his own and stopped the clock.
You're exactly right, and it's very close, but his knee goes down inbounds.
Oh.
I think you're super right, but now as a football player, you can't. You're trying to get him to the ground before he gets the first down, right? It's a reverse. You're a little late to the play, but if he waits one more second and gets him out of bounds, that is a disastrous play.
They blocked one punt earlier in our second half. Anselm gets this one off. Fair catch called for and made at the 10-yard line by Navarro. It's a 39-yard punt, no return, and Northwestern hoping for a miracle.
Well, here you got to go with the hook and ladders, the different things like that. I remember, you would practice the last 3 plays, but those are when you get to the 50, maybe even the plus 40. But they are obviously nowhere near that territory. So sideline throws, you want to try to get this ball out quickly to the sideline. And if I'm Purdue, I'm going to guard the sideline, right? Give them the middle of the field, allow them to catch the ball and get tackled in the field of play. Don't allow them to get outside and get out of bounds.
If Northwestern gets a first down, of course, the clock stops temporarily.
You can see they're guarding the sideline, right? Guard the sideline, guard the end zone.
All right, Cole Freeman, do you have a miracle in you? Incomplete. 6 seconds come off the game clock.
It's a nice job.
Which is Jalen Graham, and boy, is he vested in what happens here.
Very vested.
Had a touchdown taken away for unsportsmanlike conduct. Changed the entire course of the second half. And Graham would have had an interception, but it's knocked away by his own teammate, Bryce Hampton.
Bryce Hampton said, nice job by Hampton. You can see Graham sitting right in the middle of the field, once again, reading the quarterback's eyes. Hampton said, no, Graham. We're not going to allow that to happen again.
Ball is live. And the game clock has expired. Are they going to put some time on, or is that it? As if the game is over. Congratulations, the Purdue Boilermakers. They hold on.
Yeah.
Like a cat on a screen door, they hold on. Against a Northwestern team that hasn't won since August. Purdue comes home with the win on Senior Day, their first win against Northwestern at home.